Hello. Hello. Hey, everybody. So, family, let me know if you can hear me and see me well. Let me know, okay? Let me know. Hello, everybody. Hey, OG. Hello, Journey Under the Sun. Backyard Garden. Hello, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Maria Graham. Hey, honey. How you doing? Hello, honey. How are you? Hey, Miss Harrison. She said, hey, Miss Linda and Soul Family. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. All the hearts. All the hearts. Yeah. Hey, Crystal. How you doing, baby? Thank you for being here. Myra McLean. Hey, my sister. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see here. Doo-doo. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Gloria. How you doing? Mike. Hey, Mike. Mike. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was such a cool gift. Thank you. Okay. So she said, TNOG, I'm still under the weather. I'll be laying down. But listen, cool, baby. Listen, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I understand. Hey, Renaissance Grandma, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Grace, how you doing, baby? Growing on Vancouver Island. Hello, good to see you. Greetings from Canada. All right, baby. Thank you for being here. Crafty Leo, hey, honey, how are you? Yes, it's a mess garden. Hey, how you doing, baby? How are you? Yes, we can hear and see you well. Thank you. Thank you. All right. TLC, hello. Gardener 99. How are you, man? How's your Mardi Gras going? How's it going? Man, they out there crazy right now. It's rain doesn't, well, I don't have to tell you, rain don't stop nothing. They going at it, y'all. They going at it. Hey, Granny's Garden, how you doing, baby? How are you? Cassandra, hey, honey, how are you? So Mike says, Mike, I miss you. Okay. So Cassandra say, good evening, and happy Valentine's Day, Miss Linda in chat. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, baby. Yes. So Mike say, I'm so glad she liked her gift. She loved it. She loved it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, man. So, all right. All right. Hey, Morris family. How are y'all? How my niece doing? How y'all doing over there in Texas? Are you coming home for the holiday? Let me know. Hey, Diane Henry. Hey, how you doing? So Saturday is Namtuk. So Namtuk is just the name of a parade on the West Bank. And listen, it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So Morris family said, I hit the like button on my way in. All right, baby. Thank you. Bambit with Arthur Butler. Hello. Just dropping by. I just walked in. Love and blessings to the family. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah. Steffi. How you doing, Steffi? How you doing, baby? She said, good evening, Miss Linda, and hello, gardeners. Yeah. All right, honey. Okay, everybody is saying hello to everybody. All right. Hey, Renee Hall, how you doing? So Gardener 99 said, I don't mess with Mardi Gras. Okay, cool, man. It ain't for everybody, but yeah. I like one or two. So there's a couple things I do like about Mardi Gras. I love the bands, definitely. Love the bands. That's my thing. The bands. Yeah, so anyway. But anyway, yeah. Miss Naturally Knowledge. Hello, honey. Hello, I missed you so much. How you been, baby? How you been? How you been? I go fishing on Mardi Gras. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. As long as, you're away from CBD, and St. Charles Street and all that kind of stuff. Getting caught in traffic during Mardi Gras is just, yeah. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Guava, baby. Guava, Maria. Guava. Ooh. It's pineapple juice, y'all. That's what that is. Yeah. All right. So everybody is saying hello to everybody. Exactly. Naturally, New Orleans say exactly. 80 degrees this year for parades. Really? I don't know. I don't know. But our weather is, going in and out. So Morris family say, we aren't coming home for the holiday, but my brother is bringing me a king cake. Yes. If you want to send me some barbecue shrimp, we can recreate the green room. I get it, baby. I get it. So I love king cakes a lot, but there is one place I love to get my king cakes from. Everybody got their own place that they really like, right? But my place is Antoine's. Antoine's is my place. I love that. I love his king cakes. I love his glazed beignets to die for. Yeah, I love them. Yeah. All right. Maria Graham said, I have butterfly tea tonight. All right, baby. Good, good. Bob Brownlee. Bob Brownlee. Hello, Miss Linden. Everyone, strike a pose. Oh, baby. And she said, Meatless Monday was a success. So, how many of you all remembered Meatless Monday? Because I did not mention it on Sunday before I left. I did not eat any meat. And you know what? It doesn't even faze me that much, right? The only meat, and some people, Myra say it's not a meat. Myra say shrimp is not a meat, but I didn't eat any shrimp Monday. I did not. But it just comes easy for me now. The water is even easy for me to complete. And I complete it so much until I go over. And it don't hurt, baby. It don't hurt. So thank you, Barb Brownlee. Thank you, baby. We together. We right here. We right here. Yeah. So how many of you all did remember Meatless Monday? So Miss Naturally New Orleans says, I'm not going to no parades. Okay, baby. I understand. And, it's a different feel for us, because we've been raised around it all the time. So we know, the ins and outs of Mardi Gras, and the things that people do for a pair of beads that we see all year long, right? Yeah. King cake ain't nothing but a decorated cinnamon roll. That is your opinion, my man. Okay? That's your opinion. Because Antoine's cakes does not taste like just cinnamon roll. So speak for yourself. Okay? I'm just saying. Speak for yourself. I just gave it up. Okay. Does Antoine deliver king cakes? I want some. Yes, he does. He does. He does. Antoine's do deliver. Yes, he do. And another beautiful thing about Antoine, he's a brother and he's been doing this for years. Years. I love it. I love it. All right. Tara Jones, hey, good evening. Oh, good evening. I did great. Semi-fast. Okay, man. Look. Literally Lala. Hey, TNOG. Hey, baby. How you doing? So let me say this. Okay, Backyard Garden says Meatless Monday was great. Great, baby. Diane Henry, I'm back on track. I aced it. Great. So listen, this is what I'm saying. If you participate, wonderful. We can celebrate together, right? Because I know what I'm going to do. But if you don't participate, I'm going to still celebrate you because, you do as you choose. That's your body. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. But it is not mandatory. It is not mandatory that you join in on Meatless Monday. If you want to, you do it. If you don't do it. All right. Yeah. So Shelly says, Holla, Tino, Meatless Monday was good. I need to concentrate on consuming more water. Wonderful. And that's not, and baby, I get it. Because let me just say this. If you're feeling bad for some reason or another, and you go to the doctor, and the doctor say to you, well, you're feeling this way because you need to drink water. You know what you're going to do? You're going to drink water. So what I'm saying is, don't wait till you feel bad in order to do something good for your body. That's all. But if you choose to do whatever you want to do, I'm with you. I'm with you. But I'm going to do me. Yeah. Mike said, I had too much pork earlier last week, so I needed that cleanse Monday. Yeah. Doing it all week. There you go. There you go, man. There you go. I may go to the Zulu. Not sure. Now, I love Zulu, but Zulu is too early in the morning for me. That's Zulu parades. I mean, they all getting together at 6 a.m. No, I'm not doing that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm too old to run from them gunshots. you in the wrong spots, bro. That's where you at. You in the wrong spot. Hello, the New Orleans Gardener, and everyone in the chat. Hello. Yeah. I had no meat on Monday and had the water. All right, my granny's garden. Right. Awesome, baby. Hey, Micro Farmer, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping. Miss Harrison says, I will be ordering my Mr. Antoine's. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Antoine's is amazing. I love it. His glazed beignets are so good. They're so good to me. They are almost better than the powdered glaze. Yeah, because they're not messy. They're not messy, I did great with my water and meatless Monday. Great, baby. Good, Miss Harrison. Wonderful. I love it. I love it, family. Miss Kia Parks. Good evening, Miss Linda and everyone here. Hello, baby. How are you? How are you? GT, what's up, man? What's going on in Alaska? Hello, Miss Linda, the New Orleans Gardener, and chat, driving but listening family. Hello to all. All right, man. All right. An ounce of prevention. Yes, Mary. Yes, baby. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Margaret, how you doing? Hey, everyone. Hello. How are you? All right, y'all. Let's get to the bottom of the chat. Everyone is speaking. So cool. Okay. Steffi says, I'm looking for cream-filled cake. So go check out Antoine's. Check him out, baby. Check him out. Miss Natural, me and my husband is in the garden this year. I wish I could be strong as he is all vegetables. Well, just try a little at a time, my baby. Just a little at a time. Hey, Veggie Farm, how you doing, baby? How are you? Good to see you. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the bottom of the chat, and hello to everyone that joined in the chat. After me, blessings to you all. That's from Miss Diane Henry. All right, baby. Okay, let's get here. All right. All right. Yeah, that's so sweet. So, so the first thing we talked about the Meatless Monday, and doing good. Jody is still inspiring so many people to walk. She shared with me a message that she got from a lady who's seen her TikToks, and she said she started walking because of Jody, and she had lost 20 pounds already. So she's so excited, and I am just so excited that she is still at it, and she is inspiring others to just take care of themselves too. Hey, Gardening with Bernie, how you doing, baby? So the first thing I want to talk to you all about is Black history. I'm gonna just talk about this one lady, and it's gonna be really quick. Okay, so if you're interested in this lady, I would ask that you go and just research her for yourself. Okay. Hey Robin Murphy, how you doing? So the lady tonight I'm going to talk about, her name is Annie Easley. So have anyone ever heard of Annie Easley? So as I do all this research on Black history, and especially African American women, I find that so many of us were mathematicians. Yes, my granny's garden. Yes, walking is just, it's great. Myra say, yes, you have, Myra? All right, baby. Yeah, most of these women were mathematicians, and many of them was hired not to operate a computer, but to be the computer. Same way with Gladys West. They were groundbreaking in computers, right? They were the computer. So Annie Easley was born in Birmingham, Alabama. When she finished high school, she went to college. Her first 2 years of college, she went to Xavier University, which is right here in New Orleans. And she took 2 years of pharmacy, right? And I thought about you, Veggie Farm Baby, too. Yeah. And you have, all right, my granny's garden. Yeah. But anyway, when she was raised in the 50s, early 50s, well, she was born in the 40s, I guess. But after she left Xavier, she went back home, but she still was looking for something. Yes, really. All right, Veggie, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah. And then she went to Cleveland, Ohio, and she began to work, one of about 4 African American women working for NASA. Yeah. All of these mathematicians, right? And she was also a rocket scientist. Yeah, a real rocket scientist. So when you get, the time, or you find it to be interesting, NASA hired a lot of women. That's right. When if you find it interesting, go ahead on and look up Miss Annie Easley. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Hey Cheryl Faulkner, how you doing, baby? Um, okay, exactly, New Orleans. Okay, baby, yeah. So Mara say yes, NASA hired a lot of women. Yeah, I didn't know that till I started doing a lot of research about African American women. They And so many of them were mathematicians, computer scientists. Yes, it's just amazing. Hey Roro, how you doing, baby? How you doing, Roro? Hey Gina, I thought I saw you sneaking here. How you doing, baby? So, so this is a question I would like to ask you all. I see a lot of you all are get planting seeds, dropping seeds in cups and in your little greenhouses or in your house. Yeah, Bernie, that's right, baby. That's right. Or in your windows. And I see some of you all are bringing your seedlings outside. Also, you are growing in jugs, which is, what is that called? Um, cold something. I can't remember. SL, hey, that's okay, baby. That's okay, honey. Miss Linda, do you have those big, thin bugs in your garden or yard? Not sure what they, a big, thin bug? I don't, I can't even think of what it is. A big, thin bug. I don't know, um, Steffi. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even think of what it could be. But I haven't seen any big thin bugs. No. Winter soaring. Thank you. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you, baby. Yes. So, hey Tara, how you doing? Thank you, honey. Everybody know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, hello, baby. Hey, Virgin, how you doing? We are hey, are you collecting rainwater for watering garden? So I do have some containers to catch water, but I do not like get like a 55-gallon drum or anything like that to catch water. I do not. I do not. But I do have some containers out there for water. I have a garbage can that when it rains, it fills up, right? And I do use it, especially when I am fertilizing my garden. That's when I use it the most. Other than that, I don't use it. I use it for fertilizing the garden when I use super juice and 511. That's when I'll use that water. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's right, Tyra. Yeah. So tell me that, hey, analytic gardener, how you doing, baby? Good to see you here. So Tyra say, I have 42 jugs done so far here in Michigan for winter sowing. Beautiful, beautiful. And so this is just was my thinking. So you correct me if I'm wrong. When I think of winter sowing, I think of brassicas. So tell me this: when you are um, winter sowing in these jugs, do you put much more than your brassicas? Do you put tomato plants in here or pepper plants in there and set them outside? Let me know. Okay, let me know. Mosquitoes. Oh, yes, the big ones. Yeah, like daddy long legs. They don't bite, they just big. Yeah, I have those. I have those, Steffi. Yeah. Hey, Miss Linda in chat. Sorry, that's okay, Sylvia. That's okay. All right. Praying Mathis. Oh, not, oh, I don't. Praying Mathis usually come out in the late spring, early summer. That's when I find praying mantis in my garden, right? But I think she's talking about the big looking mosquitoes, daddy long legs, these big ones that don't bite. They just irritating. The only thing bug I can think of is the mosquito. Yes, she said it. Yes, 99. That's true. What color are the jugs, Steffi? All right. Everybody in the mom is trying to get in. Everybody and their mom is trying to get into Xavier University. Listen, it's an amazing place. You know, it's a great place to get to learn. Why not? You can sow anything in those containers. I get it. Yes, you can do all vegetables and flowers. I just put tomatoes in my containers. Okay, great. Yeah, yes, they do. Okay, the jugs act as a greenhouse. Yes, and protect the plants until the ground gets warm. And I understand. I understand. I'm growing lemongrass in milk jugs. Cool, cool, man. I heard tomato plants will get too leggy in the winter jugs. Okay. Winter sowing is a misleading term. You can use the containers to sow seeds any time of the year. But I think what it is most people, especially in cold climates, they do this just so they can have at least get a head start and just to keep them busy, and because you want to do something gardening, you want to put your hands in the soil in some way, and winter sowing helps you to get that urge, scratch that urge. you know yeah. So Myra says, I thought she was talking about the bug that looks like a twig. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hello, Miss Lydia and everyone in the chat. I am late. I just listened. Oh, that's okay, Lolita. That's okay, my baby. Have you used garlic spray for pests in your garden? And I have not used. Now I make lemon oil and orange oil and marigold oil and all of these oils, but I have not had to use any oils. I didn't have to spray anything for the last couple of seasons simply because when I plant onions, garlic, basils, um, what else I had in the sage, these herbs have been a game changer for me. I'm just saying. My plants do not suffer any pest pressure when I have onions, garlics, leeks, basils in the bed with them. None. And I invite you to please go back in my videos and look at my vegetables, and you will see there is no pest pressure in these beds. So I have not I have no need to use any sprays. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Who knows what this spring going to be, but I have not had to use any so far. No sprays. All right. Okay. He's talking to Bernie. Hey, everyone. I've missed. Oh, that's okay, Martika. You all right, baby? um, Yes, yes, it's a mess. Garden says, my pepper seeds is finally starting to sprout. It's taken almost 3 weeks. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. So Tyra said the winter starts and plants are much harder, which is needed here in the colder climates. That's why we start in winter, makes the plant stronger and lasts longer in the spring and the fall seasons. Great, baby. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's a big daddy long leg, long leg. So this is the thing about me. I don't, as you can see, I don't winter sow at all. So, I mean, I just don't know. I see a lot of you doing it, and yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. I see a lot of people from not only here on YouTube, but on TikTok, everywhere, everywhere. So that's really cool. Gail said, if I don't start seeds now, I will not have tomatoes and onions and flowers. And that's right. So it's just a head start. And that is really cool because many of you are your seasons is so short. You must start early, right? Yeah. So no matter what I do, my moringa tree are leggy. Really. Mm. So 99. I would suggest that you start your moringa seed outside. That's just me, man. Now, I was telling someone about my method that I use for seeds that is really stubborn to get started, right? And I tell them I put them in this plastic bag and put them on a paper towel and just put them in a dark place. Well, I put this bag and I have seeds from my orange tree. Wait a minute, y'all. So I have seeds from my orange tree. And I guess I put this in here maybe 15 days ago, maybe a little longer. But this is what I see. You see that, family? That is the orange seeds. Now, some of them have not, oh, well, there's a little, wait a minute. Oh, right there. There's a little root on that one. And this one here look like it's just dead. But this one, wait a minute. Look at that. That's the root. You see that? That's an orange seed. So I'm going to take this out tomorrow and I'm going to put her in a container. And that's how it works for me. Hey, Odom, how you doing, man? What is going on? So Jada gave me this today, y'all. I got 2 of them from Jada. Yeah. So if you ever have a seed that is, you can't get it started, try it. Just try it. If you never tried it, just try it and see if it'll work for you. Bob Brownlee said, I just harvested a second round of Grand Rapid lettuce from my hydroponic system for dinner. Oh, girl. That sounds really good. Guava, everyone. Yes. Pepper slow. Yeah, as you want. Yeah. So I do have some peppers outside that I dropped with you all. And yes, they have germinated outside. And our weather have been crazy. So my thing is this. As long as our weather do not go anywhere by the 30s, I'm good. If we're in the 40s, I'm fine. Everything else is great. In the video that I post today, the beans that I planted with you all, they all have germinated. All of them, from the bush beans to the pole beans, they're all coming up in that container. Yeah. Hey, growing out the box. I enjoyed your video today, man. I enjoyed it. The yucca plant. Yeah. That's awesome. All right. Everybody's speaking. Yeah. Hey, honey, melanated, how you doing? Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late. That's okay, honey. That's okay. Grace says, in my area, doesn't it one out you? I don't know, baby. Write it again for me, please. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Doesn't it though? When I seen it, it was like I had forgot about it. And that's the cool thing, is when you drop something in these bags, you gotta forget about it. Don't go every day peeping and looking, out of sight, out of mind, right? Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Isn't it though? It's crazy big. I start seeds the same way. Okay, Oda. So yes, as a message, I seldom start seeds indoors, though I give it a shot this season exactly for tomatoes. Okay. Now I dropped tomatoes in some cups, but they're outside on my little grow table. and they're doing well. A lot of them, and I must have dropped about maybe 15, maybe. They are germinating every day. So I am so happy about that. I plan on starting tomato seeds in March. There you go. Hey, make sure you hit the like button, family. Thank you, honey. I hope you feel better, Crystal. Miss Linda, that's the way I do it too. Okay, my granny's garden. Tyra said, I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's where the Grand Rapids lettuce originated from. Okay, baby. Great. Lolita said, Happy Valentine's Day to you, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. And happy Valentine's Day to you, baby. Yeah. All right. So, any temps under 30 is bad for me. It is. It is. It is. So, doesn't look like we're going to do that anytime soon, y'all. Anytime soon. We got a clear path so far. So far, it looks clear. Now we're going to get a dip in our weather on Thursday, but I'm thinking that's just going to be in the 50s, maybe the 40s on your side, the lake, but in the 50s on my side, the lake. So I'm good. I'm good. Miss Diane Henry said, my black eyed peas, yellow wax beans, pinto beans, cabbage greens, mustard greens, collard green, hey, peppers, different lettuce, chives, white potato, radish, lima beans, and popcorn are up and running. Baby, what a garden. What a garden. I love that. So tell me this, how many of you all are planning on dropping corn? Corn. So if you're dropping corn, tell me what variety of corn are you growing, right? Cool, Tyra. I want to try that lettuce. Yeah. Now waiting on so much more to come on through. That dirt. Oh, don't worry, Diane. It's gonna be there, baby. Hey, the chicken. How you doing? SL say, sorry about typos. My eyes are very bad. I understand, baby. No worries. No worries. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Melanated says, I've been crushing the baby chicks. I don't know what that is. At Tia, I don't know what that is. I'm so scared though. I understand. Yeah. All right. Frosty Line Wolf says, I don't know if I can do a lot this year for seeds because I have a lot going on indoors, like citrus. Okay, bananas, avocados, pineapples, and stuff like that. I understand, baby. I get it. Yeah, feel better, chicken. Okay, okay. All right. We will be good after the 21st. Yes, yes, definitely. Thanks, Mike. Okay, I'm not going to read it. Kill Park says, I'm going to drop blue corn. Oh, okay. And some glass gems. I find them to be so good looking. So good looking. I really do. This year, not doing corn, Cheryl says. Okay, oops. I was trying to say bugs won't be coming out until the spring or summer. Okay. I live in a short climate area. Okay. Oh, 99 says, I have bad luck with corn. Okay. I'm just doing sweet corn, nothing else, but we are going to be doing a lot of it. All right. Cool. Gina says, I'm not absolutely sure I will drop corn, but if I do, it will be peaches and cream. Okay. Again, okay. I love peaches and cream. I really do. I have some purple corn seeds I may drop. Yes, it's a mess. Sweet corn, early golden bantam hybrid. All right, Tara. Um, What is glass gem? So glass gem is a corn that have so many different colors, the kernels. I wish I could find my book in here. But anyway, they have different colors of kernels. And it's really, really cool looking. All colors, yellows, blues, dark blues, light blues, reds, pinks. It's just a array of colors of the kernels of the corn. Yeah. I want to try gem corn. Okay, cool. Frosty said, I do plan on doing some like tomatoes and melons. All right. I'm dropping the red popcorn. All right. I remember Turf dropped some red popcorn. Yeah. It's super pretty corn, Myra. Yes, Mike, it is. Me, I'm going to try dropping early sunflower sweet corn. Cool. Corn, me, golden queen sweet corn, and maybe others if I come across it. Okay. Hey, Nikki. Hey, baby. How you doing? Good evening, Miss Linda. How you doing? Robin says, hey, okay. Speaking of hands in the dirt. Okay. I want to try to find that peaches and cream. So you can find peaches and cream at Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, places like that. You can find it. Peaches and cream corn, adding to my list to try. So what I did when I grow corn, I like to go out there and just snatch it off the plant and eat it. And if you never did that before, you're gonna be so surprised. It's so wonderful. Corn cooking is optional. Really is. It really is. So Dinah say I will be dropping some sweet corn, Burberry's Triple Crown Biocolor Hybrid. Glass gem corn is so beautiful. Yes, it is. So I'm going to drop some corn. And of course, I love peaches and cream. I do. I do. But I may drop peaches and cream on the other side of my garden, right? Over by the plantain tree, somewhere around in that area. But in the main part of the garden, I'm going to drop botanical interest, honey and cream. That's what I'm going to drop. I dropped some last year. I didn't get a lot. And the ones that I did get, I ate it. I ate it right there in the garden. So they never made it inside. And they are really good. It's botanical interest, honey and cream. And it's really good. Do anybody do Crowder peas? Yes. I grew Crowder peas last year. It's like, what do they call pink eye purple hull peas or Crowder peas? Yeah. And those kind of beans like that is so easy to just go to the store and buy you some beans, whatever beans you like, and drop your beans. 29 degrees for Georgia zone 8A Friday night. Wow, growing out the box. Oh man. I planted watermelon too late last year, and in fall frost killed them off. So no fruit last year. It was plenty. It was planted in July. Yeah. No corn for me, says Stacy. All right. Barbara Brownlee said you will love the Grand Rapid. You talking to Mike. Okay. My Renaissance grandma say, yes, I have that colorful corn. Okay. Very pretty. I won't be growing it until I have space, I think. Okay. Hey, baby. Sorry, autocorrect. Okay. It's tripping. Yeah. That's supposed to say sun glow. Okay. Not sunflower. I got you, baby. Me too, Miss Linda. I prefer raw corn. It is so good. It is so good, y'all. So good. It's so good straight off the start. Yes, it is. Yes, 2 abundant acres, trine, peaches and cream, and a few others. Yeah. So in the main part of the garden will be honey and cream. And on the outside, I'm going to drop peaches and cream, which, it's my go-to. I love it. I love it. Kim said, hello, Miss Linda family. Hey, Kim. Hey, baby. All right. White corn and yellow corn makes peaches and cream corn. Okay. Then why don't you just grow peaches and cream, bro? You know? Hey, Miss Robinson. I couldn't find peaches and cream last year, but I found some at Lowe's a couple of weeks ago. There you go, baby. There you go. I grew Crowder, and pink eye purple heart peas. Yes, Stacy. Yes, you did. And you had so much. You had to really take them down so you can start your fall garden. I remember that. You grew a lot. They really grew a lot. So Tara said, hubby is home, so I got to go. Have a great evening. You too, baby. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening. They changed some of the names of the peas. I'm confused. Black-eyed peas has different names now. Yeah, you know, as I said, many seed companies, they will take a seed and they will change the name of that seed until when you get ready to re-up, you will not be able to find that seed, but nowhere only at their nursery, right? Only at their seed shop. And so this is what so many of these people are doing because no one have no sense of loyalty of being real. It's we're living in a crazy time. That's what's happening. Yeah. So Miss Robinson said, I dropped kale and mustard greens today. Now, thank you, baby. Thank you. Because I'm going to drop some collard greens and some mustards, maybe 2 or 3 different kinds of mustards. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yeah. Because I want some collard greens. Frosty says, I need to plant melon early this year, like in March or April. Okay. All right. Okay. Diane said, when is the best time to drop watermelon seeds? Zone 8A, 8B. So someone in here is in zone 8A and 8B, and they can tell you because I cannot. I don't know. I truly don't know. All right. But someone in here, if you all can help Diane. So Nikki say, I'm going to give sweet corn and peaches and cream another try. All right, baby. Glory say, I like to do okra and yellow corn. There you go. Yeah. Field peas, crowder peas, cream peas, along with black-eyed peas, are all part of a large species of bean commonly called cow peas or southern peas. So cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. So, Frosty said, I live in zone 4B, not zone 8. So I don't know. So you live in 4B. So I'm thinking that what zone is Alaska? What zone is GT? I don't know if he's still here. I don't know. She said, I'm not in zone 8. I'm in zone 4B. Oh, wow. Okay. So last Sunday, I think someone mentioned that they wanted to grow a lot of edible flowers. All right. So we're going to talk about that tonight. All right. GT is in zone 4A. There you go. There you go. Oh, succotash. Wish I could grow the corn and the lima beans. Oh, yeah, Mara. Got to be cool in zone 4B. Yeah, man. I know that's right. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah. Oh, Happy Mac. There you go, Happy Mac. Happy Mac is in 4A. There you go. Barb Brownlee say, Miss Linda, my TNOG blue butterfly pea is 7 inches tall now, Is there anything I need to know about growing it? Currently, it's in a medium-sized pot near the hydroponic. So let me just say this. When you think of your butterfly peas, the word peas is she's related to peas, and she need a trellis. She need a trellis because she's going to act just like peas. She's going to grow up a trellis. So you need to put her next to her trellis. But other than that, I didn't do anything extra for her. I gave her 511 and super juice like when I gave everybody else some in my garden. But no, there's nothing extra she needs. She just, she just needs water and fertilizer, and she need a trellis. So remember that. Yeah. So the analytic garden said, I can't find who asked March 30th for zone 8A around 2 weeks after last frost. Okay. Oh, who asked that? Okay. Sylvia said, today I was moving all my pots, getting ready to put down pebbles for my roselle, okra, eggplants, beet, paprika, already. Plus my hot peppers are starting to sprout. Garden not ready. Yeah. So I was looking at OG Garden. She put up a small video today. She shared her garden. She ain't ready. She ain't ready yet either. So it's okay, baby. Take your time. Take your time. So Analytic Garden said, that was me that wants to grow more edible flowers in Cylinder. There you go, baby. Thank you. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. So the first thing I want to tell you about edible flowers is this. All of your herbs, right? This is what I do. The herbs that I really like, I try to let one of them go to seed so I can have the seed. Of course, I like to harvest the seeds, but you can definitely eat their flowers. All right. But the number one edible flower on my list is a squash blossom. I mean, like from the zucchini to patty pans to all of those squashes, the blossom are delicious. I've seen so many people fry it, grill it, or even just put it in a salad and eat it. The blossom of squash plants are delicious. Oh, okay. That's okay, baby. Okay. I have a short growing season, like 3 months or so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I understand. So Ms. Harrison said, I'll live in zone 8A, but I'm not sure when to drop watermelon seeds. So let me just say this. I'm in zone 9, So as I said last week, the onions, where I have my onions growing, I have my onions growing in 2 100-gallon grow bags, right? My onions are short day onions, right? And my onions take approximately 105 days to harvest. That's what it takes. And that means harvest day for me is somewhere around Mother's Day. That's from when I dropped it. Mother's Day, I'm probably going to be harvesting some even before then. I will. I know. Am I Chris? Yeah, I will. So this is what I do. As soon as I harvest my onion around Mother's Day, which is what, May, right? I will clean that bed and amend that bed, those beds, both of them. And then I will drop watermelon, cantaloupes, all the melons that I want. I'm going to drop them. Plus, in another containers, I will be dropping sweet potatoes because I want those vegetables to be out there going into the summer, right? So right after Mother's Day, I'm dropping all my melons. All those melons are going in the bed, and I direct sow all of them. And then I drop my sweet potato slips. All right. And that's what I do here in zone 9. All right. So analytic girl said, oh wow, I didn't know the squash blossom was edible. Yes. And they're really good. They're really good. Really good. As a matter of fact, this is I know this just don't happen to me. I know this. Is in the beginning when you grow, like say patty pan squash, the first 5 or 6 blossoms you get on it is males, and you're waiting for your female because it's like, come on, baby. Or sometimes it is the female, but you don't have a male. So usually when I have like 4 or 5 females and then I get a male, I work him, baby. I hand pollinate all those females with one flower, one male flower. He gonna work it. But if I get all male flowers, I will take about 2 or 3, right? And I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat that one. So that's a great thing you could do with your um, uh, squash blossoms. You can eat those, okay? So this is another thing. If you can make a tea from a flower like a hibiscus or the butterfly peas, right? Or even sweet pea flowers. They are edible. They're edible. You can eat those, right? A rose. You could take your roses and put them, definitely we could use them as part of decoration of your plate, but you can take some roses and take those petals and put in a salad, right? And we all know about the dandelion. For me, I don't plant dandelions, and I'm more than sure for many of you all, you don't plant dandelions. Dandelion grow wild everywhere. Well, you definitely can eat a dandelion flower, and so much more with her, right? Lavender. You can definitely eat the lavender flower in a salad. Definitely you can set her in you can make drinks from her flowers, all kinds of good stuff, right? But you can definitely eat the lavender flower. Honeysuckles. I loved honeysuckles when I was a kid. I used to just take them and pull the middle out, and really, I used to drink the nectar from it. Have any one of you all did that before? I like green bean leaves. Yes, I cook them with onions and peppers. They're delicious. Yes, Happy Mac, they are. So Bob Brown would say, thanks for the information, Miss Linda. I'm seeing like a tendril, yes, coming out now on the butterfly pea. Yes, we'll put the trellis near her. Yes, she need a trellis. And then she's going to be amazing in your garden. Yeah. Let me see. So Gail said, I have 30 zucchini plants and barely had any fruit. I kept eating the flower. There you go. Yeah. So you think about this, is that what is happening of why you have not received a fruit, right? So why you haven't received a fruit, I want you to think about this, is that it's some nutrient that your plant is not receiving, and this is why it is not getting a fruit. We're going to talk about it again, okay? All right, Happy Mac? Yeah. Yeah, I worked him. I worked him, baby. Yes. Yes, baby. I worked that male. Yes. I had a bunch of females and he showed up way late. Definitely. Yes. So Gina said, I do the same thing. That male flower go work. By the time I finish, he falling apart in my hand. I'm like, that's all right, bro. You did your thing. Yes, baby. Yeah. That poor male flower is like having only one rooster. Yeah, baby. Yeah, but that's what it is. When you eat the flowers of the squash, are they male flowers? Well, I've eaten both, but now I will eat a female flower if I have a lot of, fruit. But if I don't have a lot of fruit, I'm not gonna eat that female. No, no. I want the squash, And if you eat a flower, you gave away the squash. Yeah. Yes, my dandelion sits predominantly in the garden. Yes, yes, I did that. There you go. Yes, honeysuckle, neck. I love the smell of it. I also love the taste of the nectar. When I was a kid, I used to just sit there and just eat them all. Yes, yeah, 99. Yes, I grew up eating honeysuckles. Yes, that smell, that small drop of nectar was so delicious, wasn't it? But this is the thing, I cannot even find honeysuckles anywhere. I'm going to find some seeds and I'm going to drop some honeysuckle in my garden because when I was growing up, they were like wild everywhere. And now I don't see them anymore. Yes, Miss Linda, I love the nectar from the honeysuckle when I was a kid. Yeah, that's something how we all kind of experience some of the same things. That is so cool. Yes, I love the honeysuckle. I used to eat them all the time when I was little. Beautiful. So it's the honeysuckle. So the next plant, of course, we all know is the chamomile. And we all know we can definitely do so much with a chamomile. We can definitely eat her flower. Parslane. Parslane grows wild in my area. I have a lot of it growing in my garden, but the flowers definitely are edible. The plant is amazing. She has so many medicinal benefits. But yes, her flower is edible. All right. Calendulas. We all know the calendula is an amazing plant, right? And we can do so much with a calendula. So Miss Diversity Love say wild bees or solitary bees live in the ground and are better at pollinating low-lying vine flowers. Okay, babe. Thank you. That male flower is broken down and falling apart when it has worked, when its work is done. Exactly. Yes. I drink the nectar from the honeysuckle flowers too. I know it's so good. So the smell just is so intoxicating to me. I love the smell of a honeysuckle, right? It grows wild in your yard. Really? Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, y'all. Let me take a drink. Guava, y'all. So y'all drink something with me. Juice, water, tea, whatever. Guava. This pineapple juice, y'all. Mm. So Gail said, I have a honeysuckle vine, but it never flowered. Really? All right. Kira Park said, we used to suck the honeysuckle and run around trying to catch lightning bug. Listen, I haven't seen a lightning bug in years. Years. We used to take them and put them in jars, right? Or just watch them light up the night. But I haven't seen any. None. None. You growing chamomile, Nikki? All right, baby. I'm growing some chamomile too. Yes. So Analytic Garden said, I don't know that funny story. I had a parslane grow from my porch last summer. Yeah, yeah. They grow wild. So TNOG, I'm shocked you have no wild honeysuckles. It's everywhere. Yeah, I understand, but it used to be wild and everywhere here in my area, but if they do have some, I haven't seen it. Okay, I haven't seen it. Sylvia said, this is my first time growing chamomile too. Okay, she talking to Nikki. Okay, guava, y'all. Guava. Cold beer. Go ahead. Go ahead, OG. Drink your beer, baby. All right. Uh, now, Tabby Brown, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Brown, my property is full of honeysuckle. Ah, baby. I love that stuff. 99 says bees in the dirt. Is that a dirt diver? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have lightning bugs in my backyard during the summer. Really? Wow. I sit out on my steps in the summertime at night and I watch the lightning bugs. Yeah, they're beautiful. Okay, y'all, let's get back to the flowers. So I also mentioned that all of your herbs, all of the flowers of your herbs are edible. All of them. So Analytic Gardener said, I've been working on creating a chemical-free environment and I've had lightning bugs really showing up for the last few years. Beautiful, baby. So Morris family say, I love you, T. Dinner time. I love you too, baby. Enjoy your meal. I know Stephen did some extra special. I know it. But enjoy, baby. Enjoy. Okay. Of course, marigolds, right? But listen, family, this is what I want you to know. When you growing, when you're eating your flowers, like marigolds, and another one is nasturtiums, these plants also attract a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. So, be, I mean, not unless you want some protein with with your flower. I would definitely take your flower apart, especially in the middle. Marigolds are just so dense. They are a bug's dream house, right? So take them apart. Not unless you want to eat the bugs too, I'm just saying. But, and also when you're eating these flowers, make sure you have done your research on these flowers, like nasturtium, especially I find nasturtiums, they're strong. They're strong. And if you are taking daily meds, sometimes they can interact with it. For me, it's borage. I don't mess with her. No. So borage is beautiful, beautiful blue flower. She has so many beautiful properties and medicinals, but no, for me. Okay. Um, Barbara Brown would say, Miss Linda, I believe I have a large honeysuckle bush in my yard. If so, I will look for seeds. Okay, when they produce, and I'll send you. Oh, Barbara Brown, thank you, my baby. I would appreciate it. So Myra said, I love those onion and garlic flowers. Yes, I can't think of the name. So yes, when your onions, or especially your leeks makes these big flowers, definitely you can definitely eat them. Okay. Also, arugula makes beautiful flowers. Now I haven't gotten to see any because I eat them. But I'm going to grow some just for seeds, and I'm going to take some and try the flowers, right? And of course I mentioned nasturtiums, right? And the safest way to eat any flower is to grow the flower yourself. Grow it yourself. That's when you know what it is. And I'm talking about from seed. From seed. Grow that thing yourself. So I want to talk about what is this stuff is called? Goldenrods. Goldenrods. Now, we all know goldenrods have lots of beautiful properties. Where do you find goldenrods? You find here in my area, okay, in ditches, um, open uh, grass yards where there's nothing at you find them, wild areas, right? But I want you to beware of the goldenrods because usually if they're planted in ditches or in, some wild areas off of a highway or something like that, the city in which you live usually come in there and spray all of that land in those ditches to get rid of that grass. So beware that the honeysuckle is great, but sometimes she is sprayed with chemicals by the city in which you live. Okay? So beware of that. All right. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I missed something. Oh yeah. Hey, Miss Cherokee, what you say, baby? Let me see. Let me try to get down to where you were. Okay. She said, "Hey, y'all. Hey, baby, how you doing?" All right. All right. Let me get to the bottom, y'all. Uh, Dandelions are also edible. You can also make dandelion beer with them. Yes, dandelion. Listen, there was a lady here. She sent me some dandelion soap. Yeah, and dandelion jelly. Jelly. Yes, she surely did. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, scapes. That's probably what Myra's thinking about. The scapes of a garlic, right? Yes, a garlic. And onion. Yeah, hard neck onions have scapes. Yeah, that's what she's thinking about, baby. Um, I want goldenrod, and I saw a ton this year, but I don't harvest any because I couldn't trust any of it. I may grow some. There you go. There you go. Because you just don't know, what if they spray it, because a lot of that's where you find them at, or long ditches, because they love water. They love water. So you're going to find them around a lot of ditches or open land. You're going to find them. But yeah, they spray those things. I have two huge goldenrod bushes growing up next to my house also. Okay. Yes, whoop hips. Who hips? Wood hips soil, mud, and leaf litter. They live in soil for 2 years before coming out to fireflies. Yeah. So and that's another thing I've said to many of us is that when we in the beginning of our gardening season, usually in my garden, let me say that in my garden, the first insect that I see in my garden is an aphid. And the reason is because they live in the soil. My address is their address, right? And so when the weather is right for them, they are the first one out. The next one is a Japanese beetle. So they live in the soil. Yeah. Your weekend gardener, hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. Everyone in my hood picked pepper grass. Mm. So if you're talking about this pepper grass that grows by the ditch, is that what you're talking about? Let me know, 99. Thank you, Miss Shirley. She said, y'all hit that like button. Those dandelion products sound great. They really are. So pepper grass are poor man's pepper. It's an annual plant that grows from a single tap root. It is I don't know, it's a brassica. It's a mustard in the mustard family, and it earned its name from the pepper-like flavor. Okay, cool, man. I have doubled my variety in herbs this year. I have to, and there's a lot of herbs I'm growing. It's simply because I want to harvest a lot of it. I want to dry it, and I want to store it. Of course, my number one herb that I grow, and I grow a lot of containers of it, is because I use it every day in cooking, and that is my very curly, triple curly parsley, and I love that. And of course, I grow a lot of green onions, garlic, all that kind of stuff. I love that stuff, and I cook with it every day. Dandelion syrup tastes like honey. Ah, wow. I don't know if I'm allergic to anything exactly. See, that's another thing. If you're allergic to, if you have allergies to stuff like that, you remember that a lot of these flowers have pollen or nectar or both. So you have to be aware of that too if you have allergies. Georgia Peach Nut, hello. Good evening, gardening fam. Good evening, baby. How are you? Super cool diversity. All right, I ain't gonna read that. I have goldenrod in my yard. I didn't know how they got there, but they attached a lot of honeybee. Well, that's great, baby. They attract a lot of honeybees. Cool. Hey, David, what's up, man? What's going on? All right, family. So right now it's about 16 after 8, and I want to. So if you have a question, let's get our question in now, and then we're going to get up out of here. Okay. So if you have any questions about your garden, a garden question, garden. All right. Put your question in, and all of us going to try to answer your question to help you. All right, baby. Okay. Diane Henry say, TNOG, what's the name of the flower with the yellow petals and brown center? So, are you talking about Black Eye Susie? That's what it sounds like. Let me know if it's Black Eye Susie. All right. So my Renaissance grandma said, I'm going to start filming myself in the garden. Okay. The way I've been running, failing, and falling and screaming from the carpet bee. Oh, carpet bees will make great content. Girl, go ahead. Ooh, ooh. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Yeah. Um, Drinking my herb tea now. Wonderful. Yeah, so remember, if you're growing anything in your garden that you will make teas from, right? Like Jamaican sorrel, you can eat her flowers, your hibiscus, you can eat her flowers. So think about that. Yeah. I'm wait a minute. Yeah. I'm look at the oval right now. Okay, cool, cool. Sorry, not dandelion. I meant goldenrod. I understand, baby. Oh, you grow salvia? It's great in beans, and they don't sell it in the market. There you go. Now that is wonderful. That is wonderful. So the plant that I love and I've been having in my garden, she's been in my garden for about 4 years. And I paid $10 for this plant about 4 years ago. And she's not a plant, she's a tree. And that is my bay leaf tree. And I love it. Now, I seen 99 had a huge bay leaf tree in the front of his house. I mean, huge. My tree is in a container, and she's been there for the last 4 years, and she just continues. She never loses her leaves. I've harvested a lot of her leaves and dried them in my dehydrator, but she is an amazing tree. I love her. Kim says, TNOG, Miss Linda, is there a method in growing corn? Well, this is what I know about growing corn, right? You want to plant your corn close together, right? Much closer than you would plant any of your plants. And that's because they will fertilize each other, right? Of course, you can definitely take a, what do you call it? The top part of your corn and fertilize the bottom. You could take one and do like we did with that squash, that male squash plant, and fertilize a lot of your corn. But growing them close together will give you a great opportunity to have a lot of corn. And I know sometimes some people may think, oh, well, that's too close, but that's okay. It is cool. Plant them close together. All right. This is another thing. If you're growing more than one variety, I'm not talking about cross pollination. And listen, in our garden, do you really think bees and these beneficial insects in our garden, they go to tomatoes and peppers and cucumbers and everything that we're growing that have flowers, right? So they do most cross pollinating than anything you can have, right? Don't worry about your corn cross pollinate. This is what my problem is with growing two varieties of corn at the same time. I will plant one in the garden, one way away from it. And it's because it will make the taste of your corn not pleasant if you grow two different varieties close together. Now, will that happen for you? I don't know, but it happens for me. So what I would say to you is research this. And I'm not thinking about cross-pollinating because listen, if you get a plant that cross-pollinate, right? It is not the plant, it is not the fruit that is growing right now that would be cross-pollinated, but it will be the seeds of that fruit. It will be the second generation of that fruit that will be cross-pollinated. So don't worry about things being cross-pollinated. Bees and insects, they cross-pollinate everything. What you gonna tell the bees? Oh, don't go over there because you was on the tomatoes. You can't go on the peppers, right? They go where they want to go. Don't worry about cross-pollinating, okay? But corn, they will taste differently. My corn tastes terrible when I did that. So I don't grow different varieties together. But you do your own research on that, okay? Do that. Thank you, baby. Let's see. Oh, you're so sweet. That is too kind. I thank you for the super chat, baby. See, can I get to the bottom and get you up here? Oh, Two Abundant Acres. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me get back up so I don't want to miss your comment. All right. All right. Okay. I went way up, y'all. So Adelaide Garden say, thanks, Miss Linda. I take the marigolds apart. My nasturtiums are actually not in my garden since they attract aphids. Well, baby, not Analytic Gardener. This is what I want you to know, okay? I want you to try this, okay? Take your nasturtiums and put it in a pot and put it next to your plants in the garden. Yes, they do attract aphids, and that's what you want them to do. You want the aphids to get on the nasturtiums and not get on your food. So plant them in a pot and set them next to your garden bed or next to, your container. So when the aphids come, they go to the nasturtiums and they leave your food alone. So yes, get them. Okay, baby? Yeah. Is there anything you are allergic to? Me? No. Well, maybe what is that? What is that plant I just said? Borage. Yeah. Borage made me sleep almost 24 hours. I don't want anything to make me lose my day. Listen, my days are important to me. what God gave to me, I want to be woke. I want to see it. I want to get in it. I want to enjoy. I want to feel it. I want to smell it. Borage knocked me out for almost 24 hours. No, I don't want her. I keep her out of here. So I don't know if that's mean I'm allergic to her, but so if you want to sleep for about 24 hours, girl you some borage and make you some tea from her flower. And that's what I did. I made some tea from her flower, and child, that thing knocked me out. And I don't nap, y'all. I don't nap. Oh, but that thing knocked me totally off my feet. And I'm like, I got it all up. And this is the thing about borage. If you have borage in your yard, she will spread all over. Her seeds are wind aided, right? Her seeds fly in the wind. So everywhere you look, you're going to see borage plants coming up everywhere in your garden, everywhere. So beware of it if you drop in borage. Well, baby, every time I saw borage, I dug her up. Get out. Get out. And stay out. Yeah. All right. So Diversity Love say yes. Oh, okay. You're talking about wood hips. All right. All right. Yeah, I went way up here, y'all. The biggest thing people are allergic to is peanuts. I'm not allergic to peanuts at all. No. I had golden. Oh, yeah, you had it at your house. Right. I'm not allergic to peanuts, pecans, any of that stuff. TNOG, what's the name of the flowers with? Okay, yeah, we said it. That is Black Eyed Susie. Yeah, Black Eyed Susie. Thank you so much, Abundance Acre. I appreciate it. Deidre, I grow. Oh yeah, we read that one. Okay. It's been great, but I have an early morning. Good night. Oh, thank you for being here, Bernie. Good night, baby. Good night. Also known as Brown Eye Susie. Really? I've never heard of Brown Eye Susie. Thanks, Miss Native. I never heard of her. I never heard of her. What a good soil mixture. What is a good soil mixture for potatoes? So, listen, I use. Now, you may have. I'm going to just tell you what I do, okay? Sometimes I don't have like certain mixture for everybody fall in the same zone with me, right? So this is my mixture of soil. I use Kellogg, the green bag of compost. I use black cow. I use a cheap bag of topsoil. And I use peat moss. And I mix that. And that is my blend of what I put in my garden. That is my blend. I think thank you to my nephew Chris from Back to Our Roots Homestead, because if you can remember, I could not grow a broccoli romanesco, and that's my blend. He told me to blend. It made my soil very light. I didn't have any problems with roots just being freely in my soil, and that is my blend. That is the blend I use for everything in my garden. Everything. I don't make something different for each plant. No, I don't. I've been tired lately, so I think I'm headed all. Thank you for being here, baby. I hope you feel better, but get some rest. Get some rest, honey. Burdock root. Burdock root is awesome, man. Awesome. Yes, ma'am. That's it. My grandmother used to make me chew the flowers for worms and bad stomach ache. Yeah, yeah. True, baby. Yeah, that's true, David. David says one type at a time, corn, don't mix it. It's true, man. It's true. I wouldn't do that. Um, 99 says, I miss Mr. George. When are you going to? I'm going by Mr. George probably tomorrow. Somebody else asked me about Mr. George, but I'm going over there tomorrow. Yeah. But I do know he is busy doing his parade thing because Mr. George was Endymion at one time. So he was the king Endymion. So he loved parades. Yeah. Latasha says, I just got a small bay laurel plant about a month ago, and she is doing well. She will. Now, listen, this is the longest living tree in my garden. She really is. Yep. Mike, oh, I get you talking to somebody else. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Great to know, Miss Linda. I was thinking more about the cross pollination for multiple corn varieties. For multiple corn varieties. I don't know what that is. I really don't. But the only thing I know is that if you're growing one variety of corn, if you want to plant another variety of corn, you should plant it way away from her. Okay, I'm just saying. All right. But try. I mean, if you want to drop peaches and cream and maybe popcorn or something else, try, but do your research on it. How about that? Do that, baby. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Linda. I appreciate it. Oh, you're so welcome, Kim. You're so welcome. I keep my sweet bay leaf tree inside during winter. I cook with the leaves and I put the leaves in any food prep containers to keep pests. That's right. And you should put some bay leaf leaves in, for storage. But I use bay leaf, and I can attest that everyone that's here is from New Orleans area. We use bay leaf a lot in our red beans and rice, especially on Monday. That's the meal, and that's what we use those bay leaves for the most. That I do. I do. All right. But anyway, y'all. So my cucumbers and squash cross pollinated. Okay, cool. Thanks for that tip on the corn. You're so welcome, GT. You're so welcome, man. Good night, Miss Lynn, and everyone. Have a great rest of your week and stay safe. Stay great, chat. All right, baby. Thank you so much, Backyard Garden. I appreciate you being here. We appreciate your unselfish sharing of your God-given wisdom. Oh, baby, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just enjoy being with you all and sharing just what I know. Okay. I don't know it all, but what I know, I'm going to share it. All right. I will do that this year, Miss Linda. Thank you. So welcome, baby. You're so welcome. Good night, Grace. Good night, baby. Hands in the dirt. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell everybody. Tell everybody when we gonna be tomorrow. Come on, man. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. And Nikki, if you still here, you put it in there too, my baby. Native people grow different varieties of corn each year to keep the taste consistent. There you go. There you go. But what my thing is this: do your research. All right, do your research. I know what happens here in my garden, and what happens in my garden may not happen in your garden. But what I'm saying is, do your research. Okay? Yeah, baby. Board sounds like a love portion to me. Go ahead, man. Trying passion flower, then, or warm milk and honey. Okay, cool. I lost my borage in the freeze. She was beautiful. They are beautiful little blue flowers. They are. Powder Princess, hello. Hey, Miss Linda. So glad to finally catch you live. Fellow New Orleans here. Ooh, New Orleanian in the house. And just starting to try my hand at vegetable gardening. I'm so glad you're here, baby. So glad you're here. So if I haven't seen you here before, so I would ask that you just go back and some of my videos and check it out. I'm here every Tuesday and Sunday um, on a live. Also, if you look in the description box of this live, you will find my email. So if you have any questions, email me, baby. I don't mind answering you. Okay? I don't mind answering anyone in this chat. All right? Yeah. Y'all know that. All right. TNOG, can we be called root doctors? Why not? You could call, listen, you can have whatever you like. You can call yourself whatever you want to do, bro. Yeah, man. That's for new people, peanut allergies. Okay. I don't have none of those allergies, but yeah. Fluffy soil. Okay, that's it. That's what I have. Fluffy soil, where all of my roots, they are not compacted. They are not restricted from moving, growing, and giving me what I want. Big healthy vegetables. All right. I use rabbit and hay wood chips and my native soil along with alfalfa. Wonderful, man. That sounds really good. Really good. Yeah. All right. All right. Good night, Gloria. Good night, baby. Deuces, everyone. All right, my Renaissance grandma. Deuces to you, baby. Your weekend gardener. Good night. Oh, good night, baby. Good night. Grow corn way apart. There you go. Way, way apart. Yeah, like a mile away. Come on, David. I don't know if people have gardens like that, you know. But yeah. And, you know, one of the things I would say is this: choose a variety to grow this season. And if you have time, it depends on where you live. It depends on where you live because for me, I can grow some corn and then plant some more. I could, but maybe you just don't have that growing time. So I would tell you, do your research and find out, will your corn cross pollinate? Okay. And if not, go and do it. All right. That alfalfa pellet is so good for the garden. I love it. All right, backyard garden. Great. Red beans and rice. Linda, I need cornbread with my babe. I do too. Gotta have it. I will not be eating red beans without cornbread, bruh. Or greens, or cabbage, all that. I need cornbread. And I get it. Mhm. Red beans and rice. Please, Miss Lynn. Do you make fried corn too? I do. Ooh, I love that stuff. Now, I haven't been able to eat my red beans and rice on Mondays. I cook it and I eat it on Tuesday because, yeah, y'all, it's full of meat, you know? And yeah, I wanna do me. I wanna do me. Yeah. I'll only grow one corn variety at a time. There you go. I love corn too much for tasteless corn. There you go, baby. There you go. You know, get yourself a good harvest of corn. I think you say you growing peaches and cream. And listen, you you will not, you wouldn't listen. That corn is wonderful. It's just beautiful. I love it. There we go, Nikki. Nikki say wind down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hands in the dirt. That's where we're gonna be. Bring your own, whatever you're drinking, and you can have whatever you like, right? So Stacy said you can have coffee, tea, wine. Stick your finger out or stick your tongue out if you don't have nothing to drink. But I say you can bring coffee, water, whatever. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, because that's what it's all about. Okay. I love that bay leaf boiled with beef stew too. Okay, make my mouth water. Okay. Good night, Miss Linden Gardeners. Good info and tips from all. Yes, happy Valentine's Day to you too, baby. Hands in the dirt, wind down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your own bottle, booze, whatever, beer. Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. Mhm. You all have a great night. Diane says, Miss Linda, when I'm having a bad day, all I need to do is hear your voice and all my dark clouds fade away. Thank you so much for all you do. God bless you. And this was another awesome live. Diane, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. And I just find it to be my pleasure to be here on Tuesdays and Sundays. I really do. Um, it's not just for me, it's for you. It's for you all. I thank you for that, baby. I do. Hey, baby. Hey, oh, she's speaking to David. Good night. See you tomorrow. Okay. Good night, everyone. Good night. Sylvia say good night, everyone. I got an early morning. Got to get in my garden early for these plants. There you go. Take care of your babies. Take care of them babies. I can hear Nikki and Stacy saying that when somebody come in there with them garden confessions about they took care of them babies. Mike say, I'm going to eat some greens after the live. I couldn't eat yesterday. I had meat to flavor it. Okay, man. There you go. Enjoy. 99. Don't forget the sweet potato pie. Oh, yeah, man. Now look, don't have me cooking. Have me cooking. Listen, I have cooked the whole meal like 2 o'clock in the morning. Really? I'm not gonna do it though. Mm-mm. But 99, that's a great idea. I love sweet potato pie. That's right. Whatever you like. That's right, man. That's right. Hands in the dirt. They can have whatever they like. Um, Small garden space, so I'm going to just grow the sun glow corn. Good night. Good night, baby. Listen, this is one of the things that I want you to have a successful garden season, right? And it's a bummer when you've been waiting, if you have a short growing season and you've been waiting to drop your seeds, and then you find out after everything is growing and everything that you shouldn't have grown two variety of corns together and now they taste like crap. And so this is just one of the things, the reason why we talk, just to try to help each other, because it's not just me, it's many of you here in the chat too. And this is when we get together, this is how we can help each other. I don't have all the answers, right? And I don't mind saying, look, y'all help her because I don't know. But we can help each other. We all live in different places. We can help each other. And that's what I do love. All right? Yeah. Good night, TNOG. Good night, Mike. He said good night, TNOG, and good night, Jack. Aye. Wait a minute, Nikki. Aye, baby. Yay. Good night, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. Good night, Diane Henry. Good night, Miss Diversity Love. Lolita, good night to everyone. Have a peaceful night rest. Amen, baby. Good night, Barb Brownlee. Awesome live and tips. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a blessed and healthy and safe night, everyone. Yeah, family. Be safe. Be safe. Yes. Enjoyed you. Thank you for the information. You're so welcome, Cheryl. You're so welcome. Y'all have a blessed night. Oh, let me know when it's done. All right, 99. That pie. I got you, man. I got you. He says, each one teach one. And that's what we do here. We all help each other. Veggie Farm Baby, have a good night, Miss Linda in chat. Thanks for all the great information. You're so welcome, baby. You're so welcome. I didn't know you shouldn't mix corn variety. Yes. Do your research on it, though, or your weekend gardener, just so you can know for sure for your area, just to know, right? So it's not about just taking someone's word, or I want you to, but I do want you to research it for yourself so you can know it for yourself. Okay. Good night, Lala. Good night, Nikki, my baby. I love you. I love you, baby. Good night, growing out the box. As always, enjoy being the fly on the wall, Tino. Yes. Have a great evening. You too, man. I love you all. Me either. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed it. Okay. I missed it. Oh, me either. Weekend, I learned that. Oh, wow. Great. Regina, hey, y'all. Good night. Been listening to that. Oh, thank you for being here, baby. Thank you for listening. I'm late. I was. All right, Susan. Love y'all. One love. Thank you, David. Thank you for being here. I enjoyed you too. Yes. Althea. Hey, Miss Linda, everyone. I missed it, but happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, baby. I enjoyed you all. All right, y'all have a great night, and we will see each other in the next video. Later, y'all.